Whoa, 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 Dr. Lee, don't take the lead like that. I got this. Shit, that's Enclave music.
We can't go any further. We need to stop.
Are you crazy?
Garza is in need of medical attention immediately. He has a heart condition. I will not leave him behind.
Wait a second, look at that face. It's Garza's turned into a ghoul. Nah, this is exactly what I read online, the weird bug about... I can't believe this actually worked out. So they said online that if you go back to Taft Tunnels after doing this whole process here, that Charon would be there. And there he is! We didn't even need to go back to Taft Tunnels. He's right there. Damn! What can I do to help?
I don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs, I would ask that you hand them over.
Huh. I guess if we wanted to be a bad guy, we would leave him back, or I could maybe even shoot him or something. I gotta use my speech skills sometimes, so here, have some buff out. I never use those for anything.
Normally, I would never approve of this. If the situation weren't so serious, if you think this is the best course of action, we'll do it. I hope this isn't a mistake.
Don't worry, he's gonna beef up and start cracking heads. Yo, Charon, how'd you end up here?
You return. Shall I join you once again?
Huh, I guess, yeah. He for some... That's a weird bug that he's here. Alright, Charon, it's so good to see you. So it looks like you've been stuck here with the Enclave too. How's about this, Charon? Here's a new deal. Here's a new contract. We're gonna fight the hell out of here and get out of this Enclave hellhole. And then we can call it splits, I guess. I don't know. You want to fight with me some more, Charon? We'll talk about it once. But for now, it's the two of us are going to have to fight our way through the Enclave. So let's roll.
As you command.
So, let's go.
And I shall follow.
It will help me that I will...
That is a weird bug, but I'm fine with reuniting with Charon. So... Ooh, fancy lad snack cakes. Okay, good. Turned off the... Enclave summoning machine. How's Garza doing? Is he okay? I hope he is. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Nope. I don't know what the point of these ham radios is. Okay, Charon, you're on point with me. Dr. Lee, stay behind. We are gonna bust some heads here in Taft Tunnel. My favorite American president, if we're honest. Not that I know anything about his politics, I just think the guy is really funny because he's a really big guy. Howard Taft. I assume it's called named after Taft. Enclave! It's an ambush! They doggone surrounded us! Oh god, plasma weaponry! My armor's gonna be useless against that. If you got any cool moves, Charon, now would be the time to employ them. Oh, okay. I think we're good for now. I'll just status Charon. Okay, you're looking okay. Oh, there was a oven down here. That's there's a milder cake in here. In fact, I need it right now after that plasma shooter and my noodles. The plasma asshole shot me. Good. Now's not the time and place for that. You teabagging scoundrel. Okay, I think everyone's still with the team. Got Dr. Lee, Garza, Anil Agincourt, and that one Dargon. Alright. Ooh, a power fist. If we were playing an unarmed character, that would be a big score. Just an iBot helmet. We can wear that as a helmet over our head. You'll be surprised to know I'm not gonna do that. Did you hear something? Oh no, there's a ghoul having a crazy moment here. Nice shooting there, Charon. Wonder how you ended up here, Charon. Guess you got lost trying to get back to the underworld, huh? Well, it's no biggie. Two of us together, we can handle this place.
There you are. Where?
Nice work, dude. Whoa, this Enclave soldier got savaged by... Well, that kind of makes me think these boys aren't quite as badass as they're led up to be. If he couldn't handle against... he couldn't handle against some ghouls. Why am I carrying this power helmet? I'm probably not gonna wear that. So that seems I think I'm gonna do like Space Marine style. I'm just gonna wear my huge armor and then have no hat on, and my goggles, of course. And those I can't surrender. But this is just the weirdest underground we're in right now. Thank you. Ooh, let me just... There we go. That wasn't so bad. I'll just pop a rat away while we're at it. Oh. No, not blood packs. I don't need those. As you may recall. I really need to get the store and get some of my stuff sold off. So now that we've got this Enclave armor almost fixed up, it's 31 damage reduction, which is better than my armor, regular armor right now. So it would be a step up, and we are going to run into a lot of Enclave guys as our adventure goes on, so it's not like we'd have any shortage of power armor. Excuse me. Ooh, not you. Huh. Kinda wanted to see how well Charon takes that guy out. What do we have here? What is going on here? I don't know. Ooh, a Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's so hard to tell those Nuka-Cola Quantums from regular Nuka-Cola bottles. I swear when I played this game the first time, they glowed super obviously, but it must be I've turned down the graphics so much that it somehow made them stop glowing, because, you know, my recording suffered with the graphics turned all high, so there's a trade-off I had to make. Fortunately, it means I really can't tell those pieces of equipment. That's the way we need to head. I'm just gonna check this. Oh, we need to buff up our lockpick. Lockpick skills. Now what? 74 plus. What governed? It must be perception because I got a Storm Chaser hat going on. If I put this on, oh shit, you guys! I think I can do. Yes, I can. Wow. Didn't think that jumpsuit would ever come in handy. Whoa! And it was right there. Huh? That's funny how that goes sometimes. And the next question is, what is this area we're in?
I've got one. I've got you.
I'm curious now where we are. That was a cool shot. I never get tired of those cutscenes. Oh, someone's had too much free time down here. Yo, what? A glowing one! My goodness.
That's the end of that.
They're like extra radioactive ghouls. I hope no one of our team died. Whoa, Dr. Lee, no, don't come this way. This place is jam-packed with ghouls. Ooh, there's a safe here. And it's easy to open. Okay, well that wasn't very incredible, but I guess it was nice coming down here. Okay, you two are there. Dr. Lee. Where's Garza? He's still missing. Oh, there's Garza. Okay, the whole team is still together. Thank goodness, even though we had this weird adventure. What did this glowing one do to make that enormous explosion? That was crazy. Also, there's a ammo box right there. Up. I can't not go there. Ah, frig! Wonky physics. People, you're kind of crowding me here. Balls! Don't worry, I got this. Whew. All that effort for 10mm rounds. Felt good. What a weird side area. Alright then. Something in that cooking pot? Nah. Well, here we are at this. Okay, let's switch. Fuck! An uncle! Oh, you know, it's power armor. Yo! Oh, crap! Where'd you all come from? Ooh! Everyone okay? Holy head count. Everyone's fine. Crap. Thank you, Brotherhood dudes. I'm just gonna steal your shells at this point. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm not gonna take those cause, you know. They need them, I guess. Holy moly, that was a close one. Alright people, let's run, let's keep running. We're near the Citadel, I guess, cause there's Brotherhood guys down here. Hopefully they can handle the Enclave. Everyone with us now, 4 heads and Charon, that's good. Okay, yeah, I remember. We came running by here with Dad. That's right. We've almost made it through this nightmarish hell. There's the memorial right there. Whoa! Oh, that must be a Brotherhood robot. Okay, we're all fine. We're all friends here.
Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave.
Lions! I know you're in there. I know you can hear me. You open this goddamn door right now.
Well, she has a gift of the silver tongue, apparently. All right then. Here we go then. Wow, we got a lot of XP from that. Gotta go complete the quest. So much for that Waters of Life. So this is the Brotherhood of Steel base, which, if you haven't noticed, I do believe it is the Pentagon of real-life fame. That's good to hear.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more. I don't know. You have to do something.
And it's as we fear. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No, calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison. It'll be okay. Now, this is James's daughter, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
That's me, sir.
Yes. She knows what we need. Vault Tech computer, something to locate equipment. Please help her.
Very well. We'll sort this all out.
Look, whatever you can do, dude. They killed my dad.
I need to rest, lie down, something. It's just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
They're all right people, if you ask me. They're not very.
Knight?
They're not very evil.
I need to speak with you, Father.
Yes, my daughter. What is it?
Father, I know that you do not wish to discuss the fate of the outcasts, but there are some who say...
Oh, Sarah, my dear, sweet girl, so eager you are to rush headlong into battle, but no, not...
Look at this staring contest here.
Fear not.
Oh yeah, because the ghouls freaking Brotherhood hate each other. These guys are just like... I'm watching you, ghoul. Same to you, thinhead. Dude, easy, easy. Break it up, fellas. Break it up, break it up. Come on now. This is... You're being silly, you two. Yo, Lions, I want to talk to you. Sarah, specifically.
In the Evergreen Mills region. That's heavy raider country, so things could get interesting.
Oh yeah, I took care of that problem.
You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you? Welcome to the Citadel. Not many civilians get to see the place.
Well, thanks. I got this huge pack of power armor with me. Can someone help me with it?
Paladin Gunny instructs all initiates in the use of power armor, but only after they've undergone a rigorous training regimen. Considering all that's happened, my father may grant you special permission, but you'll need to ask him yourself.
Oh, Elder Lions. Okay. So these Enclave guys, they're kind of assholes, aren't they?
I've read the reports, seen the initial scans, but I can hardly believe it. I figured those radio transmissions were just old recordings. Never figured the Enclave would actually show up, in the flesh.
But don't worry. Whatever they try, we'll be ready for it. I'll lead the Pride to knock them out tomorrow, if my father permits it.
Right. Yeah, the Enclave. Man, they just showed up out of nowhere, didn't they? Well, it's nice seeing you two again, you Lions.
In my father's name, I bid you farewell.
Alright, have a good time, Lions. I'm gonna go actually find the Elder Lions. He walked this a ways. Alright, we got practice going on here. Good work, initiates, I guess. Yes, I believe this is 5-sided, this area. Yo, Elder Lions! Stop! Old man, please. Sir, I need to talk to you.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
Oh, thank you. It sucked for me, too. These Enclave guys, they're kinda...
More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the capital wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now, as before they seek to control and destroy. All in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning.
Yes, he was just referring to the events of Fallout 2, where the Brotherhood of Steel was super, like, the underdog in the fight against the Enclave. The Enclave were, like, all powerful, kind of, in that. The Brotherhood just had all these little tiny locker room bunkers all scattered about. Which is really shocking if you played Fallout, because if you played Fallout, the Brotherhood were, like, the most badass team in that game. Like, whoa, these guys in power armor, they're badass. So then, you know, we play Fallout 2, and it turns out these Enclave guys are so tough that the Brotherhood are helpless against them? Like, whoa, now that's a badass team of bad guys. Why don't you tell me more about this Brotherhood of Steel while we're at it?
The Brotherhood is an old organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know?
What was the rest of the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood began on the west coast. It exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago. In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home. Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid.
Why are you here in the capital wasteland if you guys were in California 30 years ago?
Ah, no. That's the real question, isn't it? Our orders were, and are, to acquire any and all advanced technology. And we have, to the best of our abilities. But when I realized the extent of the super-mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid the people in their struggle against them. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation. They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right. In any event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything.
That was a bit of backstory again, because as I mentioned in a previous episode, the Brotherhood's quite a bit different in this game than they were in the first two games, where they were quite isolationist. And that's the explanation, that Mr. Lyons took his team to loot the Pentagon, and then he had a change of heart and became a bit more of a good guy team. Which actually is, like, I think a lot of people dislike that switch around with the Brotherhood, but that explanation makes perfect sense to me. Of course they'd come to the Pentagon if they're interested in advanced technology, and sure, I can buy it that Mr. Lyons here would be like, okay, we gotta help the poor people. I mean, they're still quite stuck up and they hate ghouls, and but it's like, it's surprisingly natural how they become good guys in this. And Lyons Jr. and Lyons Sr. were talking about the Outcasts previously. We haven't encountered any of them in this game yet, but there's this group called the Brotherhood Outcasts, who are guys in power armor with scary raider paints on them. They're like the old school Brotherhood, who are very much about isolationist and not helping the people of the wasteland, only focusing on the technology. They have a base somewhere in this Fallout 3 game world, but I never found it. They're not like... They're not automatically hostile like raiders, even though they look a bit like raiders, but they are kind of surly and not very helpful. Kind of surprised me haven't ran into any of them yet. We might still. Well, that's cool.
So be it.
So let's talk about that power armor thingy.
Considering the circumstances, I think it would be prudent if you received such training, yes. Speak to Gunny in the Bailey. He will train you in the proper use of power armor. Fear not, I will send word that I have given my approval. You'll find him in the Bailey. I will send word that I've given my approval.
That's what you just said. Alright, that's cool. Well, see you around, sir.
Hail.
Let's end the episode with that then, once I get the power armor. So... the Bailey. Not sure which is the Bailey around here. I'm going to do a quick run around for that. Then we're going to call the episode there, I think. With more dramatic plot development next time. This is the A-ring. I'll give it a go. Hello, I'm looking for the Bailey. I'm looking for a shot of Bailey's.
Hey, name's Greg. Greg Bear. Most of the guys just call me Cody. Heard about that mess over at the Purifier. Well, you're safe here.
Oh, thanks. Can you tell me where to... No. I was hoping he'd...
Paladin Gunny can...
You can find him where?
I'm sure Gunny could train you, but he won't. Not
He's
without
usually near
permission.
the lab. Alright, let's go back outside. The lab
Never
was
back down.
nearby. I was kind of hoping we'd just run into him first. Just be super lucky. Great hall. That sounds cool. Oh, there's the lab. We'll just follow this way to get to the lab. Maybe we'll run into Gunny on the way. Well, here's the laboratory, I guess. guess. Who's this guy? This looks what I'm looking for. No, this is some lady.
By the traction of hospitality and on the word of Elder Lions, I welcome you to the Citadel.
This is just some old lady in power armor.
Cross, keeper of the arm, and seneschal to Elder Lions. And I am honored to say I was acquainted with your father. Now, what may I do to help you?
Wow, you knew my father?
I did, and you as well. Long ago, I helped guard the water purifier against the super mutant horde. When your father left, I escorted the two of you to Megaton. He was a noble man. I was saddened to hear of his passing. But from what I've heard, he died with honor. He died for you. I only pray that my own death has such meaning.
Well, thanks. I loved him so much. I'll never forget him.
And so our deeds are carried on through our sons and our daughters. Continue to remember him fondly. Continue to tell his story. And continue to do his work. Through you, he shall carry on. But now I must ask you a difficult question, if I have your leave to do so.
And we've got enough karma to do it, so by all means, ask.
I escorted your father across the wastes. It was the best I could contribute to his efforts to restore fresh water to the people. I would like the honor of escorting you in your journey to complete his work.
Well, what about the Enclave?
As a Star Paladin, I answer only to Elder Lions. He has given me leave to pursue the restoration of Project Purity, as I see fit. By aiding you in your travels, I shall fulfill that mission as best I am capable.
Well, I would be honored, Star Paladin Cross.
Then I shall follow your lead and submit to your command. As James's child, I know I don't need to explain, but I am not your servant. If I do not like the path your actions take, I will return here. Now, let us go forward. Crush the Enclave and fulfill your father's mission.
Damn, is she in my team now, even though Sharon's here?
I don't like the look of this place.
Oh, chillax. Charon, let's go.
And I shall follow.
Just stick close to me for now. So, the Star Paladin Cross is one of the other companions. Apparently I can have two. I didn't realize that. That's neat.
Yes. What do you require?
Yeah, she's with us now.
Lead the way.
She's an interesting character. She's wields power armor and a super sledgehammer, which means Sharon's gonna be handling medium range with a shotgun, and she's gonna be clubbing people with her giant. Again, when I said I wasn't super interested in the NPCs, like, I guess now that I think about it, Star Paladin Cross is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting background, knowing our dad, and she's an old lady in giant armor with a sledgehammer. That's pretty cool, I gotta say. Somehow I just was left kind of cold, even though she was on our team when the first time I played. Charon still, I think, well, he doesn't really contribute much either, but it's, like I said, I don't think the companions in this game are super interesting. But I think I may have the two most interesting now that I think about it now on my team. Come on, guys. Let's go adventuring. You coming, Star Paladin? Oh, she's coming. Oh, here's these guys. Cool. It looks like we're supposed to go down there, I guess. Well, I couldn't find the guy yet, Paladin Gunny, so I think we're forced to do main quest in a moment. So our new party of interesting people is gonna help us. Mark II recon armor, huh? What? Yeah. No sign of Gunny. Alright. We are going to continue with our new team of super bad guys. Super badass guys, sorry. In the next episode. Basically, we reached maybe the final half, or more specifically, perhaps the final third of the game. Now that the Enclave have entered the stage, it's going to get even rougher, these adventures now. You thought it was over with the Purifier? You thought wrong. So look forward to that, guys, in the next episode. Bye!